Soul Swap, our not necessarily weekly. There's not always a story that's worth bringing up, but this is a segment where we talk about something that's going on in the sneaker community, a story that we think all of our listeners, all the homies that, give us their hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours,
We love
um,
ratchets.
time of the week, let it for us to let you know what's going on. And so, two-time WNBA MVP, Washington Mystics superstar Elena Delle Donne is becoming the second WNBA player to get her own signature shoe. Um, they're calling it the Del Don. It My first impression of this, Brianna Stewart is the only other WNBA player that I'm aware of that has her own signature shoe. Shout out to Nike because both of them are Nike athletes from that standpoint. And so one, it's huge because ladies are starting to get signature models. You know what I mean? We can
Mhm.
think back to when we were younger.
Swoops and Cooper
Yeah,
aren't they the
exactly,
big?
exactly. Swoops and Cooper, they even have had some re-releases over the last couple of years that we were all, pretty pumped about because they
Yep.
were bringing those back. I'll be honest, these Del Dons look way better than some
Yeah.
of these dude signature shoes that we have that are flooded the market. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
these joints are pretty fire. So
Yeah.
I think that this is a big thing for her personally, obviously, but also just for ladies in general to know that you can be, you know, someone who these shoe companies are going to put, some money behind. And I think this is big. What do you guys have to say about Elena Delle Donne getting her own signature model?
Yeah. I also think I left out Lisa Leslie. Lisa Leslie did have a dope signature shoe as well.
She's got
Um,
her own dunk coming out soon too.
dope. I meant to put me on the outside. There we go. Uh, no, I think this is dope. Again, ladies have it tough right now, and this is some good news shedding some light. A positive story that's good for women right now. And that signature shoe, they just don't give it to anybody. And she's obviously the face of the Mystics, and she led them to a championship. But that was a good team. So I think she definitely deserves one. Um, so yeah, I'm down for it. They have my size. I like those blue ones. That's right underneath my chin right here. Ready?
Yeah, I think it's long overdue that she should have had her signature shoe along with some others. Tarasi definitely should have had. And here's
Yeah.
the thing. Here's the thing. You realize who these players wear, and if Nike was smart, would have kind of did a thing where the joint or the branch off of these players. Tarasi under like a LeBron shoe that she wears all the time would have been crazy, especially with those Phoenix colors. Um, Sue Bird, the fact that her already footwear is just crazy in itself would only have just been right for her to have her, like, it's like too late now that she's retired, and then like if they give a signature, but if you look at it, hopefully the generation that's coming up that watched her will want to wear her shoes, and that's how you kind of bring that in. That I will say that Sabrina from the New York Liberty, she
Hmm.
deserves a shoe off of the Mamba name in itself.
Yeah.
She, if she gets, I mean, because she just dropped a triple double in the grade Kobe,
She
I think it
balling.
was the
She
fives.
balling.
Damn it, man! Like, she deserves one. So this is definitely it. I think they need to pick up the pace on getting the players that have signature shoes, which also increase revenue for them, which would increase the fan base. Like, understand Nike really needs to take a little bit more precedence and kind of get this rolling to get them where it needs.